Hello, listeners, and welcome back to our channel. I'm the Storyteller. So, I hope that all of you are doing great and all of you are eager to learn something new. That's why today I am here with our new story. The name of the story is A Special Friendship. This is a very interesting and moralful story about friendship. So, before moving towards our story, if you like my voice or like this story, so please do subscribe to our channel. So, now let's move towards it. Once upon a time, in a village, a little boy named Bob lived with his mother in their quaint little cottage. They didn't have much but were very happy and content with the little they had. Every day after he came home from school, Bob would accompany his mother to the forest to collect firewood. On one particular day, when Bob was in the forest collecting wood, he came across a puppy which seemed to be all alone. Bob looked here and there for its owner and realized that it was a homeless puppy and was all on its own. The puppy seemed very sad and weak. Bob took pity on the puppy. He picked it up, put it under his shirt, and carried it home. When he reached home and saw his mother, he said to her mother, "Mom, look who I found all alone in the forest. It's a wee little puppy. He seemed to be alone with no one to take care of him. Can we keep him, please?" Young Bob's joy was contagious. Looking at him, his mother was in two minds about whether to keep the puppy or not. She told him, "Oh, Bob, that's the cutest puppy I have ever seen, but I am not too sure if we can keep him. We don't have much. Will we able to take care of him? What will we do about his food and sleeping arrangements?" Bob replied, "It's okay, mother. I'll take care of him. I'll give him half of my meals and let him sleep with me in my bed." Hearing him, Bob's mother just couldn't say no. She said, "Okay, let's keep him." Bob's happiness knew no bounds, and he ran and hugged his mother. Then he ran and cuddled with the puppy, which he named Milo. Bob made space for him on his bed, but before that, he fed Milo from his plate. He said, "Eat well, little one, for you are weak." From that day onwards, Bob and Milo became the best of friends. Milo followed Bob wherever he went. When Bob went to school, Milo would diligently wait outside the classroom till the classes ended. Then he would follow Bob to the forest to accompany him while he gathered firewood. He then took Milo to the hills where he taught him how to play fetch. He even played with Milo with a ball. At night, Milo cozied up next to Bob on his shiny bed, and they both snored through the night and dreamt sweet dreams. On one particular day, Milo was sick. He was unable to follow Bob, so he stayed at home. That day it rained heavily, and the roads everywhere turned slippery. On his way home, Bob was trying to reach home as soon as possible, as he dreamt of a warm bowl of porridge waiting for him and Milo waiting to cozy up to him and keep him warm. Unfortunately, Bob missed seeing a hole at the side of the road and fell down the hole. He tried calling for help, but no one could hear him due to the loud thundering and noise of the heavy rains. It had become very late, and Bob's mother was worried at home. She called the neighbors and they formed a search party to find Bob. Milo too was worried and so he joined them all. They searched high and low, but still couldn't find Bob. Milo used his sense of smell and went sniffing everywhere. When he came closer to the hole, he picked up Bob's scent and started barking loudly. This drew the search party's attention and they ran towards the hole. When they peeked into it, they found Bob sitting and swearing while the water levels rose. They quickly dropped a rope down to Bob. He held on to one end, and while they pulled him up, Bob's mother hugged him while they all cheered. Bob thanked everyone for helping him and hugged Meal lovingly for being his best friend and hero. The end. So, how was the story? Please tell us in the comment box. At last, the moral of the story is that a friend in need is a friend indeed. I hope that all of you like this story. So please do like, share, subscribe and comment on our channel. Thanks for listening.